Welcome to One Pot Meals with Kate. That's me. This week we are going to take a break from cooking inside and actually cook outside.
I'm cooking on the grill.
Joe's taking over.
Ribs. I love ribs. Ribs on the grill.
Pork ribs.
Yes, pork ribs.
If you can get these ribs to taste half as good as the ribs we had at Bogart's,
that's a tall order, but let's see.
I would be in heaven.
All right, so here's how I make my ribs. St. Louis style ribs with a Texas rub.
How long are you gonna cook these?
About 5 hours. I'm gonna try to get the temperature around 225. All 3 slabs are on the barbecue. I've turned the heat down. I did preheat the barbecue. I did bone side down. I'll keep an eye on it, make sure it gets down to about 225 to 250 at the very highest, and then leave this on for 5 to 6 hours.
I'm making a peach glaze. It has garlic, shallots, peach, apple cider vinegar. I'm going to skip the salt and pepper because Joe's going to put a really nice rub on the ribs. And this will go on right at the end just to glaze our slab of ribs to add a little extra sweetness since we can't have sugar. And this red copper pan is awesome. A few of you have asked me to do a review. I don't know that I'll have enough time to use it enough to do a full review, but this is great because nothing sticks to it and it's really easy to clean. And we'll add a link to the pan in the description below if you want to check it out.
It is 5:30. These have been on the grill now for 4.5 hours. I am going to check them. I have been coming out to check the temperature. So the temperature has actually been holding right around 250, which is good. I would have much preferred it to have been lower, around 225, but that is the lowest I can get this barbecue right now. So let's take a quick look at these ribs and see how they're doing.
Smells amazing.
That looks delicious. Now here is the barbecue sauce that we're going to use. 2 peaches, shallots, garlic, and then Kate reduced it by half. So it's nice and thick. It has a good sweetness to it, but she also put some vinegar in there. I'm only going to put this on one of the slabs of ribs. On 2 of the ribs, we put our dry rub, and then on the 3rd one, we just did salt and pepper. That's for my mother and my aunt because they're not big fans of the spicy rub and all of that stuff, so this will go on one of our slabs. These should be ready in an hour. I'm hoping that the barbecue sauce will caramelize on those ribs. We'll see what happens. It's the first time we've ever tried making this, but since we're using peaches, I don't know how well that's going to work, so we'll see. Oh man, that is glistening.
Good ribs?
These are good ribs.
All right, I want a piece.
I actually surprised myself with how good these ribs are. I am definitely doing this again. Man, this is good. See you guys next week. I'm gonna start eating this stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.